games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Pirates and the Angels. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. And we are ready for some daytime
For
baseball.
Hollywood,
And the pitch.
shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And we are underway from SunTrust
pitch,
Park
1
as the
o'clock.
first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. A.J. Pollock is on deck. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
The center fielder, number
So
11.
one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 7 gathers, but the throw is not in time. Pollock reaches on the strikeout. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Number 7 recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Carrasco has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at bat. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Now to the plate, David Peralta, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To his left, Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-0 now. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 7 is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back. Stepping Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 7 goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pops this one up. Bet's coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The center fielder, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The slider there gets a swing and miss. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Carrasco on second. Pollock on at first with 2 down. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Here's Michael Brantley, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The left fielder, Michael.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Jones over to his left, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now, number 7. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
Second baseman.
Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. No balls and a strike to count. Jones is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to...
And he runs out of gas between. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Kershaw now on 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Nowhere.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 24.
He's set, and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Junior.
And it's fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
High in the air out to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Robinson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Big Daddy Yang. Robinson at third with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Fred McGriff. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And yet another strikeout here. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 6.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Jose Reyes. No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off for that and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Betts at second with 2 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's going to add to the total. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Robinson tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in, Big Daddy Yang earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one gets away. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the box, Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead of the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Number 23.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only
got him looking, and that coming to the plate now. A.J. Pollock. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
A.J. Pollock.
8th inning underway here with a curveball. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left, and this will kick off the base of the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Runner at second now, nobody out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Number 6.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts. David Robertson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Yang, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. 4 runs here in this half inning. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, number 7, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Shin-Soo Choo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman,
Swing and a liner.
Morgan.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Reyes.
First offering on its way. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Morgan stands at second with 2 gone. Craig Kimbrell enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Kimbrell.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Pollock is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Craig Kimbrell, and he might actually get a chance to hit here.
The pitcher, Craig.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's low, ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And now Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing, and he pops him up. Arenado into shallow left. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, David Peralta. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Number 7 moving to his left. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning flag. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget.
The center fielder, number 24, Ted.
Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6